Back to Everyday Bullshifters. Uh, Sorry about the audio. We are using a new camera and our audio was bad, so we're working on getting new mics. So hopefully on our next video, we'll have better mics for the car show.
So you get to just listen to our soothing voices.
So today we're working on Sean's bike here. As you can see, he's getting the pressure washer out. He's washing up his tanks, getting ready for sand and paint to get all the grime and everything off of it before we start sanding it, so we don't put any big deep scratches in it.
Washing that tunnel out wasn't very fun. It kept spraying mud and everything else in my face.
So we're working on Cody's Chevy and Sean's bike today. We're using a 3M eraser wheel here. It'll cut through the paint and get down and get off of the stickers for the original Harley emblems, so we can get those off and get down to the base paint. You got to push pretty hard with it or else it doesn't work very well. It took us a while to get it off.
Unfortunately for us, whoever painted this bike before, they just painted right over the top of the sticker. As we've come to find out, it actually had a pretty nice sticker. I really liked it.
Yeah, you'll see here. Yeah, just right here in a second. It's like a pinkish and orange, and it was actually a really cool emblem color. It's not one I had seen before.
Honestly, had we known what color that was before, like bringing it down to bare metal and leaving that sticker would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd been cool. Or even done a patina just around the oval shape of the tank there, and take that down to silver, leave the emblem, and leave the rest of the tank kind of a patina black with some primer gray poking through it.
Yeah, that would have been cool. But it's not what we chose to do today.
Nope. So we're using a DA sander here. We're going over it with 220 first. Get it down, get all the adhesive and all the loopy lettering for the emblems off, so you won't be able to see it in the new paint. That's what I'm checking for there, is making sure you can't fill any discrepancies between the layer of glue and the paint. So now we're going to take that blue wheel and we're going to go over all the welds and everything. Get all the places that we can't get with our DA sander.
What is this blue wheel?
I'm not exactly sure what it's made out of. It's like a plasticky bristle. We had 3 different grits of it. This is like the mid grit. But it will take the paint all the way off. I use it for rivets and getting in tight spaces. It scuffs up those spaces enough for if you can't get to it to hand sand or stuff like that. It'll scuff it up enough that you can paint over the top of it.
See a little hunter in the back.
And if there's paint flakes, you can get the paint flakes off with that before you start trying to sand. So yeah, you can see there where I'm using it on those rivets. If the rivets have paint chipping up off the rivets, you got to get the paint all the way off the rivets, or when you go to repaint it, it'll eventually chip out. So you got to make sure you get all the paint off the rivets, but only if it's flaking. If it's not flaking, you don't have to take them all the way down like I did there. Yeah, so a lot of times you'll find that between those rivets, between the back side of the rivet, what you're riveting, and the front side of the rivet, you'll get a lot of corrosion through those. That's why they always crack and break out. You see it a lot on semis. That's what I deal with all day at my actual job, is working on stuff like that, doing rivets all day long. I follow a very specific process when I paint, and when I do my setup. So I like to wash everything first. Then I'll take this blue wheel and I'll go over everything that I can't get to with the DA sander. Then I'll move on to the DA sander with 220 grit sandpaper if there's chips and stuff in the paint. And then I'll move to a interface pad with a 320 grit on it and clean all that up.
Well, Hunter's over there doing our research and development over on YouTube, making sure we're doing it right.
That's right. We had to take a little side break right here to help Cody get his seat out. He's going to be doing a carpet kit in there. This is the Chevy that we're taking, or the GMC that we're taking over to the car show next weekend. Teasing Cody. I like to see him get all red.
He gets all nervous. That's why I was hiding in his truck the whole time.
That's why he's hiding in his truck.
You were talking to him about what he's doing.
Yeah, so in here, he's cutting these cab bolts down so that when he puts his carpet down, they don't stick up through the carpet. And then he's cutting all the old tabs off for the carpet kit, the old carpet kit. He's just going to do an all-purpose carpet in here for now, just the short bristle, until we get it back from the car show and we have more time to dig into it deeper. He's just trying to get everything kind of buttoned back up in it and get it ready and driving, take it to the car show. And if any of you guys come out, you guys have parts for one of these, let us know. We're looking for a lot of parts for it. The shifter that he's got there on the left is out of his racing four-wheeler. The smaller shifter for his four-wheel drive transfer case, that's a brake piston.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was asking him about it. He was telling me where they're from. He used to race four-wheelers on dirt track. And then he was saying he's got it all registered.
Oh, drove for the first time.
Yeah, he drove it for the first time. He's had it since he was, I think, like 15 or 16. Drove it for the first time last week. So
I remember right the day I was leaving for the Army, we pulled the old engine out, put the engine that's in there now. We put that in. Literally the day I left for the Army, I was late getting to the airport.
I like the subtitles, engine revving.
my recruiter was pissed. He was like, "Where were you?" I was like, "I'm here, aren't I?" He's like, "I guess so. Get on the plane. Get out
on the plane." Sean's trying to get in trouble in the military first day. Sounds like a Kemp thing to do.
It's like -1 day.
Yeah, he was pretty excited to get his plates and everything for it. We actually, today, we went and picked up a new motor for him for that truck. So we're going to convert it and get it all ready. All right, so we're back to paint now. So I'll tell you the end of my process. So after I hit it with the 330 or 320 and the pad, I like to hit it with that pad and the 320 so I can knock everything down to the same, get everything all flowing nice, and then I'll hit it with a fine grit pad, and that just finishes it off and gets it ready for paint to here. So now we're gonna do a white stripe in the black paint. So I painted first, let it dry with the white, and then we laid out our stripe. And now we're going to lay the black over the top of all the white and over the top of our masking that's holding our white stripe underneath. Keep in mind, it's not a perfect stripe. It's just kind of something we threw together real quick. I'll let Sean tell you why.
Yeah, because these guys call me the honey badger because it's my spirit animal. But so we're kind of trying to go for a honey badger look with this bike. We had a professional prep job with the Rust-Oleum, or was it Krylon?
Yeah, it was Krylon.
Yeah, Krylon paint job, and honestly, it turned out really nice.
Yeah, usually we would just paint it over at my shop, but Sean's not quite sure what colors he wants to do and designs he wants to do yet. So we figured we'd just spray paint it, and when we're ready to take it down, it'll only take us a couple minutes to get it ready for paint again. This process probably didn't take us more than an hour start to finish.
Yeah, now
and then maybe 30 minutes to paint it.
And mostly just because I was just asking questions the whole time and learning how to do it myself.
So that's why we decided to do it this way, so we could just peel the tape and not have to do as much masking. If we decide to do a design next time, we'll definitely mask it and do it a different way, do it a little bit more professionally. But I think the lines came out okay. They're a little crooked in the front, but you're not going to see it.
Yeah, the handlebars and everything else that are right there.
The gauges and everything all sit right in front of that. So
it'll make it so you can't see both sides at the same time, and no one will ever know, except for us and you guys that are watching.
That's right.
It out.
The 242 people that have viewed our videos.
Yeah. They'll know.
Some of those, maybe like 50 of those might have been Kinsley and Cooper.
So this is Cody found this stuff at the dollar store. It's the awesome stuff, and it works.
It's called Totally Awesome.
Oh, Totally Awesome. That's what it was. That's right. And it works really well. If you got some oxidation on your paint and stuff, just spray that on and take the green side of your dishes pad that you wash your dishes with, rub it down real good, and then just hose it off, and it takes all of that off. It works really well. Here we got it all finished, all put back together.
Oh man, that looks good, man. I like that. Are those your new saddlebags?
Yeah,
those are sick.
They just came.
Oh, did you get a back bag too?
That was on there when I got the bike.
Oh, it matches it really good.
But yeah. All right, that's it for my '99 Sportster. Watch out for me on the road, please.
All right, so we're gonna do the car show next weekend in Roosevelt. I think it's at the Centennial Park. We'll be there all day, so if you want to come say hi, we should have quite a few things in the car show. We'll have my motorcycle, the purple one, the VW Doom Buggy. We'll have the GMC in it. Are you gonna put your motorcycle in it?
No, but Baby Einstein, Little Hunter, he's gonna have his new little ride in it. It's pretty safe.
Yeah, we'll have to show you guys what we're doing to it. He's gonna paint it, so we'll do a little video of him doing all that, and then that'll probably be our video after the car show. So yeah, come out and see us. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Share our videos as much as possible. We're trying to get our name out there and have people view our content. So thank you guys. You guys have a good day.